Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. These are going to be messages for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. And these are going to be from the 1st to the 15th of August 2019. Please do remember while watching these readings, they are general and will not resonate with everybody. So just take what's yours and leave the rest. Let's see what messages we have please for Libra for the first 2 weeks of August 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Thank you. Okay, so the first card we have out here is Strength. This is the card that represents Leo. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, have a Leo around you. It could be significant to you. It could just mean that there's been a major upheaval in your life that has required you to have a great deal of strength. This could be past, present or upcoming future. So the Strength card has been taming the beast, as you can see there. So let's see why there's been taming of the beast. The next card is the Chariot. So maybe this is somebody that you're inquiring about. They've managed to tame the beast and they're moving forward. And the Chariot talks about success and galloping forwards. Normally in the Rider-Waite, the standard tarot, you would get these horses aiming in the opposite direction. But as you can see, these are quite tame. This person here has got control of the reins, and he's got so much control that he's only got them with one hand, and he's actually got this flower just up here. So maybe this is the flower of enlightenment, the flower of life. The Chariot is significant in moving forward, and we do have two major arcanas here. So whatever's been happening for you Libra recently, or you're about to be going with, there is some major changes happening. The Strength and the Chariot steaming forward with a victory. Oh yes, look at this. The next card out is the Four of Wands. That's beautiful. Four of Wands can be seen as the twin flame card. It represents the twins with the wands, and normally there's just 4 wands stood on the card here. But as you can see, there's a tree house, so this is something that's set in stone. This could be to do with property. It could be to do with business. You could be moving house. Maybe this is taking strength to finally move on and move house and purchase your dream property, your dream home. But Four of Wands is definitely a sign of abundance, and it's a really good card. So with those two major arcanas, it looks like you have in the first 2 weeks of August look pretty good so far. Let's see what other messages that we have for Libra for the first 2 weeks of August, please, 2019. August the 1st to the 15th. Messages for Sun, Moon and Rising for Libra. Thank you. The next card we have here is another major arcana, and this is the Emperor. So this is the Wheel of the World. Is it tarot? I've got this deck twice, so this is a different one. I'm just using this one as kind of a clarify to bring new messages. But again, it's another major arcana. The Emperor is a boss. He's stern. He knows what he wants. He knows what he's doing. So maybe this is to do with a business, or again, it could be legalities to do with property, and you're sat there on your throne, or the person that you're dealing with, it could be an Aries. And this could talk about starting a new business or being in control of business. But again, the negative side to the Emperor is he can be quite controlling, and he's very set in his ways. But he gets things done, that's for sure. And the next card we have here is the Nine of Swords. So perhaps if you're dealing with somebody that's either a Leo, maybe this Aries just here is having sleepless nights. Maybe something's happened that's been causing people to overthink. Maybe you've been overthinking a relationship situation with this person that involves home, and you're getting success with that now. Or perhaps this is somebody getting success over a home that they've been with, which has been causing them a lot of grief and turmoil and sleepless nights. The Nine of Swords talks about overthinking and perhaps making a mountain out of a molehill sometimes, you know. And the next card that we have is the Three of Cups. And this one is all about celebration, rejuvenation and parties, friends, families, get-togethers. This can sometimes mention that it could be a third-party situation that's been involved here, but generally the Three of Cups is a good, positive card. Again, it does talk about reconciliation. Maybe you've had to have strength to get through a breakup, which caused the Chariot to move on from a home, but made you have a new home, a better home. And maybe that was causing a few sleepless nights, but now you've come into your Emperor power and you want to celebrate. Again, this could be talking about somebody that's coming to you or that you're dealing with. So again, these are generals. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Excuse me. Let's see what the Witch's Tarot messages we have for Libra, please, for August 1st to the 15th, 2019. Oh, there's one, a High Priestess. So somebody is getting in touch with their intuition. Again, you could be starting a business, and this is somebody that's getting all the ducks in a row. She knows exactly all the ins and outs of the legal side. As you can see, there's both light and dark in this card, and this is somebody using their intuition. They are very intuitive, the High Priestess. She sees and knows everything. She's also a reader, a tarot card reader, so some of you Libras could have been, you know, tuning into your spirit and learning to read the tarot card. Maybe you're starting a business that involves something to do with the other realms. So the High Priestess. The next card we have here is the Wheel of the Year. So that's the Wheel of Fortune right there, look. Could be a fixed sign, earth, fire, water and air. As you can see here on the Wheel of Fortune, this is going in your favour, and the High Priestess is very aware. There's quite a lot of major arcanas in this reading. And you've got the Strength, the Chariot, so they're both movement forward and, you know, having the power to overcome. This is the Boss card, the Emperor. I mean, he means business. He knows what he's doing, and he's got it all together. And then you've got the High Priestess with the Wheel of the Year. So maybe you've got some fortune, good fortune coming your way that perhaps you've been waiting on a while. It's caused some sleepless nights, but now it's time to celebrate. The next card is the Four of Cups. So perhaps you've had something happen in the past, or the person that you're dealing with is looking and wanting to make an offer to you, or you're thinking you're not going to accept it, or perhaps you've rejected the offer, you've extended an offer to somebody, you think they might reject it, or they have. So again, the Four of Cups is looking back and kind of wishing, what if? But I think with all the other cards, I think this is somebody overthinking with the Nine of Swords. I think that one should just be going with this. It makes a lot of sense. You know, there's been a bit of sorrow and sadness, and not sure where to go from here. Maybe you've seen it all before from someone, or you think you have, but these are the only two real negative cards that, I wouldn't say really negative, but they are speaking to a story that says you had enough of something in the past, and you or somebody else, and obviously crazy thoughts about this, never getting any sleep, and just, she looks like she's running away from a graveyard or something. Well, see all these swords behind her? Something's been difficult, but I think it's definitely time it's overcoming right now, Libra. It looks good to me. You've got the High Priestess, which is in her power. She's very aware of the esoteric situations going on, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a couple of pentacles you can see just there, so this could do with money and property. And again, obviously, you've got the Celebration card. So let's see what we can find from the Wisdom of the Oracle card. Oh, that was quick. Thank you. Serendipity. So maybe all this happens when you find your serendipity. You just remember to find your happy place and sit for a while and realise that everything that we go through is for a reason. You know, generally most of these things, ups and downs, are only for a season. But Serendipity card is very good. It tells you that, you know, things are on the up and up. And I don't normally look at this, but underneath we have the Loyal Heart. So perhaps the person you're dealing with is coming back to you with a loyal heart. I'm just going to take an Oracle card. Now I'll take a Romance Angel, first. Romance Angels card, and then we've got an Energy Oracle card that will do for you as well before the end. So any Romance Angels cards, please, for Libra, for the 1st to the 15th of August 2019, Libra Sun, Moon and Rising. And please do remember, Libras, these readings are general. They won't all resonate with you, so please just take what does and leave the rest. And if you are liking this reading, please like, share and subscribe. And also remember to hit the bell as well so you get notifications for the new videos that come out. If you are looking to get a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. One romance card, please. Romance angels, any messages, please, for Libra, 1st to 15th August 2019. Thank you. Trust. Do you know, that's either the second or the third time that's come out today. Trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. I'm going to read that from the book in just a moment, so I'm just going to take some energy oracle cards as well. Messages for Libra, please. 1st to 15th of August 2019. Thank you. Okay, so the energy oracle cards we got. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So perhaps that's an area you need to work on, and Archangel Ariel can help you with that. At card number 36, that could mean something to you. We have Man Holding a Heart, card number 45. Loyal, loving, caring gentleman. Well, look at this, look. Very handsome. We have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. It's a beautiful card, look at that. So there's some chakra healing that either you or the person you're inquiring about has been doing, but these are really good cards. Again, if you feel you need help on healing these areas, it's your heart chakra, call on Archangel Raphael for that. And then your 2nd chakra, you can call on Archangel Ariel. But you have a man holding a heart here, and you also have the Angel of Strength. And again, what does that look like to you? Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Leo. Some of you might be dealing with Leo. It could be Sun, Moon or Rising somewhere in the chart. But maybe it's taken a lot of strength for this man holding a heart to come towards you. And maybe they have to have dealt with these areas. It's definitely the heart chakra just there. And it says, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. In response to your question, the romance angels ask you to trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. Do not add fear to the situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, the angels ask you to release your worries to them. So you can do that now if you like. Ask the angels to take all your worries about anything that you don't trust, any drama and negativity from the situations before, and just ask them to take that with them, please, and release that right now. Your present situation is here to bring you blessings and personal growth, leading to the beautiful romance love you so deeply desire and deserve. As you follow the pathway you're currently on, trust that it's leading you in the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences and people, including your romantic partner. This truly is a situation where with faith all things are possible. Beautiful. Well, that's your reading for the first 2 weeks of August, Libra. Again, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.